18th of October 2023. I have to shout into this phone because there's a reasonably good wind, not a gale, just good wind, that's all it is. And this is our wind farm. And you're looking at turbine number 5 going around. The blades are slightly bent back, indicating that there's power coming there. The next one you're looking at is number 4, which stopped about 3 hours ago. It's now about 3 o'clock in the evening. Stopped about 11:30, right? And there was huge noise as it stopped. Now, if you come here, this is number 3. It's running, 4 is running, and 5 is out of sight, and it's running as well. You probably can't see it, but the blades are bent back slightly, indicating that it is providing some electricity. Now, the point I'm making here is the reason this is shut off is that the maximum amount of wind power that can be allowed into the grid is in it. It's currently showing on the smart dashboard 69 renewables, 69%. There's about 4% of that river hydro from the Shannon, Ardnacrusha and that sort of stuff, maybe a little more. So there's about 63%, 64% of the grid at the moment, which is wind energy, and it's dark, so there's very little solar at the moment. There might be a little solar, so it's hard to say exactly the amount. It's between 62 and 65%, maybe 63 and 66%. We'll say 65% to pick a figure. Now, the main thing about this is that turbine is turned off, so that wind farm is constrained. It's getting paid to turn off, and it's getting paid less, so it's not making its full potential on a windy day. In fact, the turbine is turned away from the wind completely. It's turned away from the wind completely. Now, consider, if the government gets its way, it would have easily another half as much onshore wind. There's 4,000 megawatts of onshore wind at the moment in the Republic. There'd be 6,000 were it not for me and one other person down the south who have them caught on the non-compliance with the SCA directive. So we would have 6 if they had to get their way, but there's 4 in any event, and there's one turned off. Now, what happens if they build all the offshore wind? What happens if they build off all the offshore wind? What happens if they build 4,000 megawatts of it? So that would mean there'd be 8,000 megawatts. So who's going to turn off the turbines and take less money? Did anyone think of that when assessing these things? Of course, they don't assess anything. That's the way they go on. That'll do, folks. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. On one good windy day, it's turned off. Media, the television, the radio, all lying, and air grid, and all of them all telling lies. Bye.